Alright, I made it. Despite some inclement weather, we're going to go ahead and test this girl out and see what she excels at. Let's get chopping. There you guys are. It's not really its intended purpose, but let's see how she splits. I'm on my knees because of the short handle and a lack of a decent chopping block, but let's give it a shot anyway. It does the job. No time to play bushcraft today. While I'm letting that burn down, let's put it through its paces and see how she bucks. Well, we got a problem. I knew my accuracy couldn't be that bad. It seemed like I was hitting the right place, but it wouldn't stick. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There. I think you can see that. It's all along the edge here, but I'm not sure if it was that straight down hit on that hard oak from splitting or just that little bit of chopping, but you can see it's rolled that edge bad. I mean, it's not sharp anymore. I guess 18-degree chisel grind was too much to ask for it. I'm gonna have to put a secondary bevel on there at a much steeper angle and see how it goes. Unfortunately, all I got in the woods with me is this honing stone that I use, and it doesn't really, it might cut this, but it's not really made to cut steel, just to hone that apex. I'm gonna give it a shot and see if I can do a little bit more chopping, but unfortunately my suspicions about the steel being unusually soft turned out to be correct. You guys let me know, is this just a one-off? Is the heat treat just not on point, or you know, what's up? Let me know if you guys have yours ground this thin and if it holds up to hardwoods. I'm cutting mostly hardwoods, oaks, maple, cherry, that sort of thing. That was greenwood I was just chopping, though I split some seasoned oak. Just let me know. It's disappointing. I'll get with you guys in a minute. On the plus side, the hang seems to be on point and there's good flex in the handle. No movement in the eye, but if the steel's not up to par, what good is it? I brought a baked potato with me and some snacks. Unfortunately, this axe review might be over before it begins. I got this back to reasonably sharp, and I'm going to try a little bit more chopping, but that's disappointing. All right, let's give it another shot. Seems like it works for a minute. The edges still rolled a little bit. Curious to see if it'll hold up on the next one. I suspect it won't. That's what happened last time. The first notch went well, decent accuracy, and then the second and the third got progressively worse. I know, blame it on the axe. Even with the compromised edge, it seems to be a good limmer, which is what I was hoping to use it for anyway. So I'm sure with the secondary bevel, it'll limb just fine. It's snowing. In April. Alright, so what's the verdict? Well, she split surprisingly well, and the short handle didn't really bother me. The hang's solid. It limbs quite well, which is what I was hoping for. And I did a little bit of falling off camera. I took down a small tree, but I cut the back cut with a silky saw, so we'll have to wait to check that box. In short, I think it's going to be a good solid work axe.
But until I can get that edge sorted, well, the jury's still out.